Hi guys, João de Gregorio here with this week tutorial of the USF2000. Let's see the full lap, then I'm gonna explain the lap step by step. So, Road America for this week. This track, the draft, is gonna play the split stream is gonna play the major difference. So you have to figure out how to get the position and give the position because the race is gonna be tied here. So for the first corner, here you want to be as close as possible as the white line, and we're gonna start braking in the middle of the last cones here. We pass through the second cone here in the middle of the distance. It's not so hard braking zone here, but you want to rotate the car as much as you can because this corner is so fast, but you don't want to understeer here because you're gonna hit the grass. So so brake harder here. As you can see, I'm braking around 50%, and then as soon as you start to turn the wheel, you're gonna slightly reduce your brake pressure to make the car rotate as much as you can. And then I'm gonna apply the accelerator here, smooth, to do a smooth transition, to not understeer a lot. Try to be as close as you can as this brown part here. You can ride all the curb here. Since the last update, this curb is friendly now, so you can hit it with your car. On the exit, try to not ride too much on this concrete part here because your car will hit the bottom on the uh, different elevations of this curve, and you're gonna lose speed. So try to avoid the middle of the car on the transition part of the curb. For the second corner here, I'm gonna aim this white mark on the floor. You have a white spot here. I think in the cockpit version it's here. You have a white mark here. as soon as you pass the white line, I start braking. Another heavy braking zone here, and you want to rotate the car as much as you can. So it's likely the first corner. You have to release your brakes and start to turning the wheel at the same time. And apply just a little acceleration here. Be smooth again to make the car rotate. You don't want to understeer here because this curb, besides the off track, you can lose speed here. So don't put the middle of the car on the transition of the curb here, because it will hit the bottom and you will lose speed. And this is a long straight, you don't want to lose speed here. It's one of the most important parts of the track. Try to be as much as you can close to this white line. And here I'm gonna brake on this color change here after the 2 board. So brake hard. It's a very heavy braking zone here. Try to be close to the curb to maximize your corner entry here. And again, braking slightly on the brakes and slightly turn the wheel. Be smooth on the transition to not upset the car. You can ride over this curb here. I didn't do that because I think I made a mistake there. On this curb now it's car friendly, so you can ride over it without any problem. For this next corner, I brake as soon as my headlights start to blink here. I got the full headlight, the full headlights here, and then I'm gonna brake slightly on the brake here because it's an uphill corner and your here is gonna be loose at this point, so it's easy to oversteer and spin here. Again, smooth transition. You don't want to upset the car to understeer or oversteer. So slightly on the brakes. Return to the brake only after the apex. For this curb, try to not ride over this yellow and red curb, because with one wheel on the concrete I had some problems with bottoming, with the bottom of my car hitting the curb, and I lose the momentum of the car. I lose the corner exit, and this part is full throttle. You have to be on the full on the throttle. Try to maximize your corner entry. Go close to the white line, and then over the curb. Because it's a fast part, you can go full throttle there. For here, I use the 2 board here on the right as my reference. So heavy on the brakes again. And then it's the same process all over the track. You're gonna release the brake pressure and start to turn the wheel to rotate the car. Road America has some 9-degree corners, so it's easy to do that. And on this curb again, try to not ride over it, because you're gonna hit the bottom of the car and lose the speed. For here, I try to be as close as possible to the right here on the entry, and when I feel that my car is gonna understeer, I release the acceleration around here, and then I start accelerating again as soon as I feel that my car is gonna make the corner. A little trick that you can do here, if you think that you're gonna oversteer, if you think you're gonna understeer here around here, you can upshifting, because when you upshift you lose engine power, and this can make the car rotate more on fast corners. Here I just upshift after the corner because I felt that my car was going to do the corner. And another crucial part here is another fast part of the circuit, full throttle around here. You have to maximize your speed over this straight. Not fully straight, but it's full throttle. Here we're gonna brake after the third board. Another heavy braking zone. Try to maximize your corner entry. Go as close as you can to the white line. Heavy on the brakes. Release the pressure. Turn the wheel. You can hit this brown part here. The car is not gonna be upset and understeer here. And then slightly on the throttle. Try to be smooth to reaccelerate the car. You can ride over this curb a lot. Here I took a little off track here. Yeah, it could be better. And then another full throttle zone here. This corner, try to maximize the corner entry. You can ride over this curb now. After the update, it's a car friendly now. But try to avoid this curb on the right, because this curb on the right can make the car fly around here. If you hit this kinky part, you can fly and understeer or damage the car. And for the last corner, I pass through this board here around the tree, and I will brake just as soon as I see the white line here. As soon as I see the white line, the two board is here now. So this one you're gonna be slightly on the brakes. You don't want to shift the weight of the car towards the front. You want to rotate the car as much as you can in a short space, so you can hit this curb, and then full throttle. You can maximize your corner exit here. This curb you can ride over the curb and the concrete part, because I didn't have problems with bottoming here. And I hope this tutorial helped you. Again, the split stream is gonna play the major difference here, so don't try to force an overtaking on the opening lap. Don't try to dive bomb people here, because you're gonna dive bomb here, and on the next straight the guy will get your split stream and pass you back. So you have to be smart to maintain your position here. Don't try to fight if another drive get your split stream and try to pass you, because you have another 2 or 3 straights to do that again. So that was the tutorial, and I hope to see you guys on the track.